let me break. I'll break down the step by step for building a multi-million-dollar company in this era. But I want to highlight something really quick. I've gotten more into this social media world. I told you I wasn't with Genius, right? And when I started my latest brand, Top Shelf, it was Amazon only. And I have posted results and strategies and playbooks of that since we were doing like $2,500 a day. If you go back and look at my stories, you see like they're saved there. Top Shelf, $2,500 a day. This is cool. We made $200. Like $200 a day. It's life changing. And then you fast forward to the Amazon growth was all there. Like we got it to a couple 100,000. But then you see the exponential spike when TikTok rolls out. And I'm transparent and talking about all of it. Like you see those numbers go from, 3,000 then 10,000. And then TikTok shops rolling out. And I'm posting $100,000 days. And this is like as real and clear as can get. And so that's one of the things that throws me off with this whole social world. You have a lot of people who talk about some of these things. And it's like, well, yeah, but okay, if it's so good, if they're getting so good, where's your business? Where's your brand? Or where's your, where's your money? I don't want to see Shopify screenshots. I want to see what are you doing? And so Top Shelf is the brand I've been building publicly. Like I said, we have a couple different ones, but this was not a resource intensive business when it starts. I'm not a guy that's going to put millions of dollars into something. Like I'm always going to be that guy that wants to find that avenue where I can start with $5,000. Because that's profitable, it's scalable. Like I don't want investors and I don't want to burn millions of dollars trying to find out if something works. And so in today's world, you have that opportunity. And we've pivoted Top Shelf since TikTok Shop rolled out. You need a product. So this is step number one. And I always recommend people do something they're interested in. It's the internet. Like there's that whole idea of fuck your passions, do what makes money. But we have the luxury of doing stuff we're interested in because it's so broad. Everyone's buying everything e-com. And so you need to find a niche you're interested in. And there's a lot of different ways to kind of go about this. Like I loved Genius. I love nootropics. I love biohacking in that phase of my life. In today's world, if like fitness is your thing or whatever, there's a couple means of nailing down that actual winning product. The simplest way, you can open a brand new TikTok account, completely blank. You can go like products that you use, like period, in niches you're interested in. And what do you think is going to happen when you go back to that super genius AI algorithm? They're going to start feeding you the winning products. Like you are going to see like, oh shit, She Legit's becoming a huge thing. And like, oh, this is kind of interesting. Mm-hmm. And so you're fed countless ideas of a flagship hero product. So that's one method. You can use, there's like exploding topics, which shows all the buttoning search data, like broad in your category. Like, oh, all of a sudden, looks maxing is becoming a thing. And so is using like a jaw trainer. Like you're fed these ideas. And then you can cross-reference that on Amazon. Like, are people already moving into this world? Like, what is it saturated? What's it look like?